Pro Wrestling 300, you already know what it is. WrestleMania 39, Night 2. Lesnar and almost batting leadoff. Get the nonsense out of the way, I guess. I don't expect anything from this match for Lesnar to look other than for Lesnar to look terrible. And they finally realize that Almost isn't worth the contract. And right from the opening spot, Almost shows that he isn't good enough. Credit to Lesnar for playing ball and making him look as good as possible. Brock finally hits a German and an F5 for the win. The right result, about 8 minutes, and it hurts neither guy. The match was not good, but it was the right layout and the right finish. If he learned how to work in a credible fashion, Almost would be unfucking stoppable. SmackDown Women's Tag Showcase was up next. Liv and Raquel, Shotzi and Natty, Chelsea and Sonya, Ronda and Shayna. Everyone getting a few spots to shine. No redeeming qualities about the match. Ronda comes in for the last 25 seconds to get for her to get the win. It's worth the shit. I like Ronda, the team with Shayna, the whole fucking thing. But way to just say fuck you to every other talent in the match. If she's hurt and can't work, then put somebody in who can. IC title was up next. Gunther versus Drew versus Sheamus. This is going to be fucking rugged. As expected, the shit is crazy stiff. It's so awesome to see guys like this still exist. Not sure anyone can follow this. Gunther powerbombs Sheamus onto Drew, then powerbombs Drew to retain the IC title. Fucking Christ on a cracker. It was fucking awesome. Holy shit. Raw Women's Championship up next, Bianca versus Asuka. Asuka took a perfect bump from a powerbomb at ringside. I can't explain how perfect of a bump it was, but picture perfect. Bianca hits the KOD to finish off Asuka. The match was okay. I mean, they've definitely had way better matches. Shane McMahon versus Miz in an impromptu match for a big pop, and Shane goes up for a leapfrog and blows his fucking leg out. Snoop improvises and fucking saves the segment. Shout out to Snoop for being a true entertainment professional. Holy shit, that was crazy. Hell in the Cell up next, and Edge's entrance wasn't as good as I suspected it would be. I just don't understand why they have to be different than what they normally are. I mean, color-coded weapons? Really? I mean, what a fucking stupid idea. Balor got cut from a ladder shot, and they brought Medical in like he was about to bleed out. It's pro wrestling. Shit happens. Sometimes you get cut. It's fucking lame. How the fuck are you gonna have a medical personnel and then still try to put the guy over as a demon? I mean, it's just crazy. Edge hits a concerto for the win. I'm fairly disappointed up to this point in night 2. Main event time, and this is what it was all about. The biggest title, you know, the biggest fucking stage with the biggest stars. Roman flanked by Solo and Heyman. Cody looking focused. It's really good shit. I mean, the match, it needed to build. If you're expecting quick moves in rapid succession, you would be sorely mistaken, and I beg of you to watch them tell the story in the ring. It's been back and forth action, mind games from Roman. It's all so well crafted that everything has meaning. Overlook nothing. Solo gets involved in a slow developing chair shot to the body. Looked like he was a little bit late. Cody was looking at him the whole time. Solo gets involved again by grabbing Cody's leg when he hit the ropes. Cody cutter for a very close 2 on Roman. Solo gets caught using a weight belt on Cody, and the ref tosses him. Roman tries to use the weight belt cut off by a super kick and a crossroads for another close 2. The crowd is fucking hanging on every motion. Pedigrees, Superman punches. I'm not sure what else these guys got in the bag at this point. Cody locks in the figure 4 in the middle of the ring but can't finish. Ref bump. Usos jump Cody. Sammy and KO jump the Usos. Sammy Haluva kicks Roman. Roman still kicks it too. I'm not a fan of the interference beyond what Solo did initially. Multiple crossroads. Heyman distracts the ref. Solo comes back to ringside, spikes Cody, a Roman spear, and Cody can't finish the story. Unfucking real. I'm totally dejected and can't believe they did it like that. No idea where they go from here. I don't think they understand what they did. Reigns should retire as champion at this point. I mean, not the result that I think everyone was expecting, which is probably why they did it, but I don't think it was the right result. Make sure that you reach out to us on Instagram at Pro Wrestling Summit and on Twitter at PW Summit. Till later on today, we'll talk soon. Peace. Go watch wrestling.